everybody, it's Michelle and I'm excited about today's video. We're going to be doing carrot jewelry. I was inspired by the bunny charm and I just thought our bunny has to have some carrots. I was originally going to just do the carrot bead charm with the larger bead here, and I decided to go ahead and throw in a pair of earrings too. So to build a carrot, all you really need is an orange teardrop bead and something as a green topper, and we'll talk about a couple of different options for those as we go along. We'll get started first off with our carrot bead charm, and I've got my 2-inch head pin, and I'm going to need one of my 3mm sequins on that just to enlarge the head on my head pin, because my large carrot bead is acrylic, and as you guys know, acrylic, plastic, wood, beads, things like that usually have a larger hole and they'll slip right through a head pin. So I've got that on there, and that just kind of enlarges the head on that for us so it won't slip off. And then I'm going to put on my carrot bead, and that is just an acrylic faceted teardrop bead in a very elongated sort of teardrop shape. I think this one measured at about 11 by 24 or 25 millimeters, so it's very elongated, but you'll see with the earrings that you don't necessarily have to have it very elongated. So then for my topper, I'm going to use one of my 3-petal bellflower beads that I used on my Christmas tree bead charm just this past Christmas. And I'm going to turn that upside down and put that on top. And I think that is the perfect leafy top for a carrot. But I wanted to show you guys first a couple of different options, just so that you guys will know if you don't have a bellflower bead, it doesn't really have to be that. You can use just about anything that is green and sort of has an upright shape that would look like that. Here I've got an acrylic flower bead, and you could just put that on there. And as you can see, the flower beads kind of want to wobble sideways, so you can always take a small bead. I've got a little 3mm here, I think, just green bead to go down into the center of that, and that holds it stable. So there's one option you could do for your carrot top. I've also got a different shape of flower here. This is like a calla lily, and you could put that on there. And I think the way that goes sideways kind of looks like a carrot topper. And you may need a small bead down on top of that too to stabilize it. You could even use a leaf bead. I think that would be very cute. I actually had a hard time deciding which one I wanted to use. I really liked them all. And with our earrings, our topper for that is just going to be a green bicone. So pretty much anything that you want to use to imply that green leafy top on your carrot, anything is going to work. So all I did was I put first my little sequin to hold that on, which you wouldn't need if you have one that has a smaller hole. And then your teardrop bead and whatever you use as your leafy top. And that's all there is to it, and you've got a carrot. So now I'm just going to hold everything together and bend my head pin over at about a 90-degree angle. If I can get the 90-degree angle coming out of that tapered bead. And I'm just going to cut that down to 1/4 of an inch, but I want to leave 1/4 of an inch from the center, not out past my bead, because I'm going to roll that loop and it'll be inside. So now I'm going to take my round nose pliers and roll that into a loop. and then you can just attach whatever sort of attachment you want on the top, whether it be a pendant bell or a lobster clasp or whatever it may be. Even ear wires if you like the larger earrings. But we're going to do a tiny little pair, and I think they're so cute. And I'm just using a 6 by 8 millimeter teardrop, and this is a faceted glass bead. And just put that on, pointed end down. And then I'm using a 4 millimeter Bicone for my leafy top. And that is the cutest little chubby carrot. I just love it. So I'm going to hold that together firmly and bend my head pin. Cut it down to about 1/4 inch and roll it into a loop. And I'm going to go ahead and make my other one, and then we'll just attach them both to ear wires after that. So pointed end down, and then the green Bicone. So it doesn't necessarily have to be exactly the right shape or size. We're just kind of implying a carrot here, especially with these small earrings. And I think it comes out adorable. So roll that into a loop. And then all we have to do is attach it to a pair of ear wires. And I'm just going to twist that loop sideways and dangle our carrot right on. And with our second one, the same thing, close it back up. So just that quick and easy, you've got a cute little pair of carrot earrings and an adorable carrot bead charm. I think these are so cute. So as always, leave a comment below and let me know what you think of my carrot jewelry. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page. And be sure to join our Facebook group, Craftie Minds. Follow me on Pinterest and Instagram. And don't forget to visit my blog. I'll put the links to all of those in the description below, so be sure and check those out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.